Hey, it's Mikey Thane over here at Bozard Ford. I want to show off the new 2025 F-150 Tremor. Personally, this is one of my favorite trim levels when it comes to the F-150. Starting up front here, you'll notice the nice orange accents. That's part of the Tremor package. You have the nice honeycomb style grille. We got some front parking sensors up here, as well as LED headlights and LED fog lights down here. You have automatic headlights, so you can actually turn it on auto and never have to worry about it. They'll turn on and off as needed. They also have auto high beams. Come over to the side, some upgraded off-road tires and an upgraded off-road suspension to give you some more clearance. Some nice solid running boards here. You also have 360 cameras all the way around, so you can see well when you're parking or if you're off-roading in tight conditions. Coming back to the rear, so this one has the 5-liter V8 under the hood. You do have dual tip exhaust here, rear parking sensors, power tailgate, and this is one of my favorite features. Tailgate step, pull this out, pop that up, you can get in and out easily. Easy to store it back away. So back here, we do have some nice functionality with this tailgate. You'll notice over here, we have a little slot that you can put your iPhone in if you're watching a YouTube video tutorial. You also have a nice measuring tape here for either measuring some lumber. Got some clamps here, you can clamp it down, or if you're out fishing, throw fish down there. You also have 2 bottle openers on each side of the bed there for tailgating, a nice hidden feature there. The bed on this one is 5.5 feet, so big enough to throw anything in there you need. This truck is going to be good for someone that wants an F-150 but might want to do some off-roading because it still has the comfort of an F-150 but some added off-road features for you. Personally, my favorite feature of the Tremor is the 5.0-liter V8 that comes with it. You can also get the 3.5-liter EcoBoost, but I prefer the V8. Another nice feature I like is the Tremor badging. It stands out, it has some nice contrast with the paint color. Makes it pop. You also have these general grabber all-terrain tires. So you'll notice here we do have keypad access. It comes with a factory code set by Ford, but you can easily make it your own. Easy to get in and out. You can actually leave your keys in the car and press these 2 end buttons here to lock it. When you come back up, you'll enter your code and it'll unlock for you. Aside from the keypad code, we also have keyless access. So you can leave the keys in your pocket, walk up here, it'll actually unlock the vehicle for you. And then when you're leaving, you can also press this button here to lock it. So nice and convenient. Don't ever have to take the keys out of your pocket. When you get in, push to start. So nice and simple. So coming into the interior, starting over here, you'll notice we have power windows, power mirrors. You got your lock unlock button here. We also have an upgraded Bang & Olufsen sound system throughout. Great audio. It sounds almost like surround sound in there. It does have a power seat with lumbar support. Leather stitched cloth seats with the nice Tremor badging up here. You also have some nice yellow-orange accents throughout. So you do have a telescoping steering wheel here. You got your light settings down here. You do have mirror lights. Also a nice feature in here is adjustable foot pedals. They go back and forth about 1 inch or 2 just to give you some extra comfort there. Got some more light settings down here. Tons of leg room, even with me, so I'm in a pretty comfortable position here to drive. Let's see how the person in the back will feel. Hop back here. I got plenty of leg room back here even, so I'm about 6 feet tall, so gives you a good kind of idea of the space in here. You do have some charging ports back here, as well as rear AC. This is your screen here. Right now we're on audio, so it does have AM, FM, as well as Sirius XM. You also have Bluetooth, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, both wireless. Pop over here to navigation. This is the connected navigation here. As I said, we have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. There's also YouTube on here, so you can watch YouTube tutorials, any YouTube videos you'd like. You can also add mobile apps here. We do have to be connected to Wi-Fi, so. And then over here, you're gonna have all of your vehicle settings. So if you come in here, you have all of your driver assistance settings. So adaptive cruise control, speed limit assist, lane keeping system, pretty much anything you could want or need. We actually have 360 cameras on here. So you can see all the way around the vehicle over here. This is the front camera, which will actually pull up if you're approaching a vehicle in front of you or a wall, a curb or something, just so you don't run into it. You can also toggle different views here. So that's the front view. This is kind of a wide angle view if you're off-roading and need to get around a tight corner. This is going to be your backup camera. If you're backing up to a trailer, this is a super handy view there. You can see your trailer hitch. This is a side view, and then you can actually record stuff there. It does have front and rear parking sensors as well. Heated seats down here, got your air conditioning settings. We also have a wireless phone charger down there, which is a nice feature. Over here we have Pro Trailer Assist, so it helps you back up to a trailer and then actually maneuver your trailer. You do have to set it up with some QR code stickers. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get it set up. It's not super difficult, but it definitely helps you out when maneuvering a trailer. Down here you have your four-wheel drive settings, as well as your drive modes. So we have 7 selectable drive modes in here. We have normal, we have a tow haul mode, eco mode, which will help us save on gas mileage. You got sport mode, which is kind of for racing from red light to red light. Slippery, which will shift it into 4 high for us. And then you have a off-road and a rock crawl mode as well. You also have a rear locking differential in this. For those of you that go on long road trips and maybe want to stop on the side of the road for a nice little roadside picnic, or if you're working on the road, we have this nice Pro Office feature. So you can flip this out and use it as kind of a tray. If you want to work from here, throw your laptop down there, throw some food on here for a nice picnic. You can't use it while you're driving, but as long as you're parked, it's nice and easy. Flips back up for you. Another cool feature on the Tremor is these upfitter switches up here. So there's actually 6 auxiliary switches that are pre-wired throughout 6 different locations in the truck. So if you wanted to add a winch or a light bar, any type of accessory that draws power, you can wire them to these switches so you don't have to go in and cut the interior to install a switch. They're already pre-wired in here for you. One of my other favorite features on the F-150 Tremor is Ford's Blue Cruise. So there's actually a sensor right here in this portion, and then over here on the pillar that read your eyes. So when you're on the highway and you're using adaptive cruise control, it'll show up a prompt that says hands-free Blue Cruise available. At that point, you can actually take your hands off of the wheel and it'll drive for you. You can actually turn the turning indicator, it'll switch lanes for you. It does read your eyes, so you do have to keep your eyes on the road, but you can take your hands off. Nice feature for long highway drives or road trips if you commute on the highway a lot. Just a nice way to kind of let the car drive for you. So this one comes equipped with the 5.0 liter V8 and a 10-speed automatic transmission. So it shifts very smoothly, so it shifts like butter. Nice, smooth, quiet highway driving. This is a perfect truck for someone who wants something that's comfortable, looks good, but also has tons of off-road capabilities. So you do have your selectable drive modes down here. You can shift on the fly as well. So if I want to put it into slippery, if it was raining out or snowing, it'll actually shift us into 4 high while we're driving. So you don't have to stop, put it in neutral, put it in reverse. It's nice and convenient and quick. One of my favorite features about the interior of the F-150 Tremor is this unique interior stitching with the Tremor badging on it, as well as the cloth and leather trimmed seats. You'll also notice we have some orange accents around the vehicle on the steering wheel, on both sides up here, and along the doors. So another one of my favorite features, back here, you can actually flip this seat up, and we have a storage compartment down here. It is collapsible, so you can put it down and still stack up boxes or bins back here if you would like. But another good feature about this is you can actually put the seat down and lock it here on the side. So if you put rifles or valuables under there, they'll stay nice and safe for you.